Good Thursday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. A 972 millibar low sitting across the eastern Bering Sea, north of the Alaska Peninsula, and very near the Pribilofs. So the Pribilofs are just to the west now. That means northwesterly wind will be coming in behind the system and pushing into the eastern Aleutians, gradually breaking up some clouds as we go in the next couple days, but it is going to push some more water and some wind into Bristol Bay, areas of rain for the Alaska Peninsula and parts of the west coast, though some of the strongest wind and heaviest rain has probably eased somewhat. Another wave of this same low pressure system is working over Kodiak Island right now at 986 millibars. It too is packing some waves. Watch for some gales and small craft advisories for many parts of the Gulf of Alaska coastline as we go through tonight and into tomorrow. Rain is expected to overtake a large part of southeastern Alaska as we head through the rest of the week. Low pressure will move up the Kenai Peninsula tonight and into the northern Gulf and eventually into parts of western Canada. Around this broad area, which is a remnant of Typhoon Ling Ling, no longer a tropical cyclone, but certainly packing in quite a bit of the moisture that originally left the West Pacific. As that moves over Alaska now, gusty conditions will overtake the Alaska Range, and for those from Denali all the way out toward Healy, Delta Junction, and many parts of the eastern Alaska Range, strong southerly winds should be expected through the rest of tonight. Some of those gusts could work upwards of 60 miles per hour. Low pressure working across the eastern interior will draw in more of an easterly and dry flow out of western Canada. However, that has been bringing in some areas of wildfire smoke from the Dawson and Mayo area in toward Eagle. We have reports of ash falling in the area there. That is from a wildfire not in Eagle. Trough of low pressure working from east to west across the North Slope won't be enough to get rid of the fog. It's been fairly dense at times across the Arctic coast today and will continue through Friday and on into Saturday there as high pressure out of the Arctic and over the Beaufort Sea is dropping southward. That'll keep a light northeasterly flow in place and a pretty broad layer of low, dense cloud cover there. Watch for IFR flying conditions for aviators on the North Slope, and many of your passes will be in a lot better shape than what you'll see closer to the coastal villages. Low pressure across the western Bering is next in line, and that moves into the region late on Saturday, approaching the Pribilofs by the afternoon at 997 millibars, and rain moving across the chain will be found. With Alaska statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder.